The station stood silent, a forgotten relic of time. A year had passed since its last unholy visitor. But the air still hummed with a faint, unsettling vibration, a promise of its return. They say some places remember. This station remembered the chill that descended with the midnight hour, the unnatural quiet that preceded its arrival. It remembered the whispers that turned to screams. Then a distant rumble, not of steel on track, but of something deeper, older. A sound that vibrated in the bones. The light, if one could call it that, pierced the darkness. It was not the familiar glow of a locomotive. This was a light that swallowed shadows, a void made visible. The train materialized, not arriving, but simply being there, a phantom made real. Enoch stood on the desolate platform, drawn by an unseen force. He felt the cold seep into his very core, a premonition of dread. His gaze drifted to a window, a single pane of glass reflecting nothing but the abyss. Then a face. Not a reflection, but a presence within. A face twisted by agony, scarred by an inferno, yet undeniably familiar. It was Shabhan, the one who vanished a year ago, his eyes burning with a silent plea. A hiss of ancient mechanisms, a sound like a dying breath. The train's door slid open, revealing not a carriage, but an endless, lightless void. A chill wind, carrying the scent of ash and despair, swept across the platform. Then they emerged. Not people, but silhouettes against the nothingness. Faceless, formless, yet undeniably present. They moved with an unnatural grace, silent as shadows, their presence a suffocating weight. Enoch felt a pull, an irresistible current drawing him closer. He tried to resist, but his limbs were heavy, his will dissolving. The shadow figures advanced, their silence more terrifying than any scream. He felt their touch, cold and insubstantial, yet utterly binding. There was no struggle, no fight left within him. Only the chilling realization that his journey had just begun, and there was no turning back. The morning light brought no comfort to the station. The train was gone, vanished as if it had never been. Only the lingering scent of ozone and despair remained, a testament to the night's horror. Enoch was gone too. No trace, no sign, as if he had simply ceased to exist. The silence of his absence was deafening, a void where a life once was. But he had left a message. Scrawled on the station wall, in a viscous, dark crimson, were words that echoed the train's silent promise. A final, desperate warning from beyond the veil. Once you get on, it read, the letters stark against a grimy brick, you can never get off. The station waited, patiently, for the next anniversary, for the next soul to answer its call.